All right, everybody out there in YouTube land, this is old Wild Bill again here on whyithinkthat.com. We put a little post out on the page the other day, something that I wanted to talk about is, finally getting around to it, is this lady by the name of Miss, I think it's Jamilah Lemieux, and if I get your name wrong, darling, I apologize, but I'm doing my best. I believe it's pronounced Jamilah Lemieux. Some of you may not have heard about this, but the other day on MSNBC, she made a comment. They were talking about that Senator Cruz, talking about he liked country music, and he evidently started listening to country music after the whole terrorist attack and everything else. And this little old gal pops off about country music. Nothing talks about killing Muslims like from country music or something. My bad. Nothing says let's go kill some Muslims like country music. That's what she said. I'll tell you, I got thinking about it. I've heard some stupid shit in my day. But, Miss Lemieux, where the fuck did you come up with that shit at? I mean, come on. What the hell does country music have to do with Muslims? Now, I will admit, when I was a young boy growing up around country music in the family, we used to play cowboys and Indians. We never played cowboys and Muslims. So, where did you bring that left-handed comment from? I mean, that's just a fine example of ignorance, I rightly reckon. Just stupid. And the thing is, MSNBC, I mean, they're known for having people on there that say some crazy shit. But that was bad enough that later on that broadcast, they even, had to make a little statement about that. But the ironic thing is, and this is what I think we all need to realize, if that little comment would have been made, say, by a white guest, or shall we say a Caucasian guest on a show, or just some dumbass ignorant white fella out there gonna make a comment like that, there would be all kinds of holy hell to pay. People like her would be the ones to be calling for that person to be fired from the job and riots and all this kind of horse shit. That's a prime example of the double standard that we're getting in this country. Miss Lemieux, evidently, after reading on her a little bit, hell, I believe it was her daddy, if I'm remembering correctly, was a member of the Black Panthers, and she's been known to write quite a few articles that more or less what I would call stirs the pot. Kind of reminds me similar to old Jesse Jackson and old Al Sharpton type folks. But for somebody that's supposed to be all that in a bag of chips, boy, I'm going to tell you, that's just rightly stupid. But once again, like I said, if that was said by a white person about, let's say, rap music, which just so happens to talk about killing a lot of folks, not all rap music, but there's a good bunch of it out there that talks about killing folks, and if somebody made a comment like that, man, they'd want to, it'd be out of hand. There'd be so much calling for it. The media would be all over that if somebody done that. But kind of ironically, once again, when it comes from the other direction, you don't hear much about it. You've heard just a little bit. It's been mentioned just a couple times on Fox News, I believe it is. But, it's been kind of kept quiet. And just kind of ironic. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that up. And if y'all haven't heard about that, go look it up. You can find the clips from when she was on that program, and the little lady that was with her, kind of a dumbass too. The comment she made about the comment, but it's just a prime example of the double standard. And I would expect somebody that's supposed to be all that in a bag of chips like she is to not say something so stupid, because that's just well, that just rightly shows she ain't all that bright, I reckon. So anyway, y'all check that video out. Let me know what you think on that. Remember, subscribe to the channel. We're going to come back and talk about something else here before long. So we'll see you next time. This is whyithinkthat.com.